In this stanza, in the third stanza, poet talks about the lightness of his spirit in the past. As a child, he was energetic, who swung very fast to feel the rush of the fresh air. He was like the feeders of swallows which fly quickly, but now he is heavy. That's so heavy now means he is feeling so heavy now. And this stanza, it is a different it gives you the contrast of the youthful physical feeling of vitality from heaviness of the presence. How in the past life he was physically strong, how he was feeling very strong, very energetic in the childhood, but now his life is full of heaviness. Next stanza, I remember the fir trees dark and high. I used to think their slender tops were close against the sky. It was a childish ignorance, but now it's little joy to know that I'm farther off from heaven than when I was a boy. So in this stanza, in the last stanza, there is a obvious contrast between childhood close relationship with the heaven and the rational knowledge of the grown up. That's why what he said, it was a childish ignorance. Okay, during his childhood he thought that the top of the fir trees, they were very close to the heaven. Okay, and at present he believed it as a childish ignorance which made him happily in the past. This childish ignorance of thinking like that these fir trees, they are very close to the heaven, it make him live happily in the past here. But now it's, and further what he said, now it's little joy to know that I'm farther off from the heaven. Farther off means now that innocence of a childhood that is gone from me. I know I am grown up now. I can understand how farther heaven is from the here than when I was a boy. So he, in the last line also, he compared himself with his early life where he was thinking that the fir trees, they are very close to the heaven, but now he's rational. He has become rational. As he has grown up, he has become rational. He can understand how farther the heaven is, and that innocent of childhood, now it is gone from him. Okay, my dear students, so that was all about the poem I remember, I remember. Now once again we'll summarize this poem again. In this poem, the poet initially portrays his childhood and the house where he was born. Those beautiful days where the sun rays came and beautiful days were there in the proportion. However, in the last two lines, he says about his present situation and how he wished the night had tolerated his breath here in the last line of this stanza. So in the next stanza, the poet describes about the days of his childhood where he sees and feels beautiful colors of roses and the lilacs, and talks about the tree that he has, that his brother, the laburnum tree that his brother has planted there on his birthday. In the, however, again in the third stanza, he gives the combination feel of his past and present life here. In this stanza also, he gives the combination feel of his present and past life here. He says about playing with the swing. He says about playing with the swing and enjoying the breeze and the wind, and he was all energetic and high in spirit when he recalls those time in his present. He does not even have the energy to lift his brow. That is so heavy now, the fever on my brow. Okay, so that energy, he cannot use that energy to lift his brow. The pool water was very cool and enjoyable, but now it's not even sufficient to cool his fever here. In the last stanza, he remembers how he used to think about the trees and their heights, the fir tree and its height, which was and what he was thinking, that these trees are so tall that they are close to the heaven, and he called it as a childish ignorance. But now as a grown up, he misses all those thoughts and days, and he understood that nothing is attainable and that he desired at this point of time here. So that was the summary of this poem. Okay children, so we'll do the question answer also here. True, false. The sun came to the window before the child went to bed. Okay, so the sun came to the window. Child went to bed means they are talking here about the evening time, but the sun shine in the morning here. So this is false here. The child often wished that the sun would be a little late. No, as he said here, the sun was always on time, so this is also false statement here. The garden around the house had many flowers. It's true, because the garden that was there around his house, there were many flowers, like roses were there, lilacs were there. Okay, so different flowers they were planted there. Lebanon tree was planted to mark the child's brother's birthday. Okay, this is also true statement. The laburnum tree, it was planted on his birthday. The child and the poet are two different people. No, the child and the poet, they both are the same people, because the speaker in this poem is the poet himself. Okay dear children, so that's all for this poem. Thank you everyone.